Hello.
Hi.
Did
Hi.
did I go down the rabbit hole again? I don't know what we're doing here.
Did you say a rabbit hole?
I
Okay.
don't know. I'll just introduce myself, and then you guys introduce yourselves as well. I'm Alice. Um, yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm Kim Possible.
I'm Cinderella. Hello.
Hi. I'm Riley Andersen.
Riley on this one. Well, that's quite unusual. I usually find myself in quite unusual places, but I don't know where I am at the moment.
I kind of think Wade explained something about it. He said people were going to ask questions and we were supposed to answer them. Basically.
I want to ask some more questions. I've been answering a lot of questions about royal stuff lately.
Well, I'm guessing there's if anybody have questions, apparently we're being in live. Oh, Mad Hatter would love this.
This is what happens
So-
when
so-
you're.
So you're possible. So everything's possible.
Yeah, I'm Kim Possible.
Mhm. And you can do everything possible and anything possible.
I'm sorry.
Is everything possible for you? Is that why your name is
Yeah.
possible?
Sure. I mean, that's my last name. That happens to be my last name. There's anything I can do.
Wow. Oh, apparently we have some questions. Alice, how's the Mad Hatter? Oh, he's quite splendid. He just had tea. We just had tea with the rest. The White Rabbit obviously went. He's always late. And
You have a rabbit?
yes, the White Rabbit. He's always late. He has a giant clock, and we need to follow him around. Well, I need to follow him around to see where he's at. And then we saw the Red Queen. It was quite a time.
Is he
Well,
like your pet?
Is he what?
Is he like your pet?
No, he works for the Queen, and he's an announcer. Um,
No, he's your friend?
yes, I will consider him my friend, but I don't know if he considers me his friend. But I consider him his friend, and that's quite right. Okay, we have a question for Riley. What show or movie are you from?
Oh,
I'm quite
I'm
confused
sorry.
about
A movie? I'm from San Francisco.
from San Francisco.
I don't think that's a movie or a show.
That's in America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, San Francisco's here in America.
I mean, if I can say something, I know Cinderella and Alice are from.
Oh, you know from where from?
I mean, yeah, my father used to read me your stories when I was a little kid. So
He used to
I mean,
read you
I-
a story?
I used to thought you were characters in a book. So maybe we're
In a book? Oh yeah.
from books.
My governess, she always reads me stories. They're quite fun. I always fall asleep with them.
I mean,
Oh, there's another question for Riley. And Riley has hockey going. Oh, you play that sport, hockey.
yeah, it's going really well. I haven't played in a while because of the pandemic, but I will be back soon on the ice. I can't wait. Oh, I love hockey. I mean, I haven't seen it in a while, but it's a very interesting sport.
Yeah, I love it. I've been doing it since I was like real a child.
I never played hockey. I've seen it quite sometimes, but it seems quite interesting.
I mean, I've only heard of it because of Wreck-It Ralph and, being around with all the other princesses. Never heard of it before that.
Other princesses. Oh,
Aurora, Belle, Merida, Mulan, Tiana, all of us. We're in usually one room most of the time.
I know some of those.
wow.
Gives us a break from all of our towns and
That sounds quite interesting. For Kim, have you and Shigo fought lately? You fight?
Um, Kinda, it's my job, I guess.
you and Milan get along very well.
I mean, there's Shigo usually is helping this other guy, Dr. Draken. Usually, like they're trying to conquer the world. So I try to stop them. To answer your question, not lately because there's a pandemic and everything. So they've been quite behaving, let's say.
I'm glad that they're behaving during this. That'd make it really hard. Think of somebody.
Yeah, it's quite hard.
You and Milan get along very well, though.
Thank
Your
you.
life on Clyde. Your life has sounds quite interesting. Very cool. For Cinderella. Uh, Cinderella, show us Gus Gus.
Oh, I don't really know where he is. I would absolutely show him, but he's just kind of running around right now. They actually brought me fruit snacks though, so that way I have something to eat. I didn't get to eat lunch, but if he shows up, I definitely will show him.
What? Is Gus Gus your friend or?
Gus Gus is one of the little mice that helps me out a lot.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah, no.
he will go splendid with his friend. He's a little teacup. He's also nice. But he'll get scared if you mention the CAT word.
Oh, with Gus Gus.
Oh yeah. We don't mention the CAT word around him because he gets scared. The only thing we can calm him down with is jelly in his nose.
Gus Gus is probably trying to find cheese or something to eat.
Oh, if he show up, let me know because I think he will be great friends with Rufus then.
Rufus?
Yeah, he's the kind of rat pet from my best friend, boyfriend, something like that.
So I'm not the only one who has a significant other. I mean, I'm married, but
It's complicated.
I'm not the only one.
Well, I'm just a kid. Yeah. One day I would be married, but not soon, hopefully. I am just here in Wonderland. We should all have if Riley has a friend as well, or a small friend, we can all have a tea party. And
I would love that, and I'm sure Gus Gus would also love that. I'd have to bring along a few other mice and a few birds as well.
Oh.
That if I didn't.
that'll be a lovely tea party. Yes, indeed.
I mean, if you put cheese there, that will really help my Rufus and them to go.
Oh, definitely. There will be lots of trinkets, tea, and lots of snacks, and we'd have a wonderful time. And we also have the Mad Hatter and everybody else.
I wish I had a dad. My parents won't let me have one. They say I'm too young.
Well, you can still come and have a grand time.
Oh, thanks.
Yes. To Cinderella. Thoughts on Mulan?
Well, I mean, Mulan is very nice. She's very pleasant. She does the fighting thing. That's not my kind of thing. My kind of thing is, dresses and sewing. But she's very resourceful. Very, very fun. I like hanging out with her. It's a bit of it shakes up how many princesses there are around. Yeah, Kim, what's up?
Miss Cinderella, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but I don't think you don't think Mulan also like dresses because I fight, but I also like to wear dresses sometimes. And
Well, Mulan doesn't really wear a whole lot of dresses. It's not really her thing.
Oh.
She says it's not very easy to fight in a dress, which it's not easy to do anything in a dress, frankly.
I feel like while you say climbing.
I guess you're right.
Somebody says, hello, and they're late. Oh, that is okay. We always have fun here.
That's all right.
That is
Being
fun.
late is never bad. Unless you have to get home before a spell wears off, then it's best not to be late.
Yeah.
Or you have a test. It's really important to get on time of those.
Sometimes I get mad when I'm late for supper. But still, nonetheless, if you want to ask us a little more questions, great, we'll be glad to answer.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. What is the device? Or what is the little square thing you have, Cinderella?
It's a phone.
Oh, yeah. I also have one.
Yeah. So I originally didn't have one until I was able to get into the Wreck-It Ralph universe and you can get through everything. You can take pictures, listen to music, you can read books on here too.
Really?
Yeah, it's really useful. I think we have them in every universe. It sucks that we don't that I don't have it in my original one, but I'm glad that I can use it now.
Wow, that'd be great to communicate and everything. I only have pictures.
It's very
of those.
useful.
Princesses, we have our own little group chat, and it's so much fun. I love it.
Wow. So, how do we get into that universe? Do I have to go another rabbit hole?
I got in there because I was a Disney princess, and because the internet existed, you might be able to get in because you are a Disney character. Apparently, I mean, apparently we all are, but maybe I can talk. I might ask, the head of Disney if we can let you in. It'd be really cool to have you guys in like a princess group. I find the standards of the princess thing, the whole princess rules, are so stupid. Because everybody, anyone could be a princess. It's unfair.
That'd be quite too. But in my world, it should be like a royal person, and I'm not a royal person.
Well, there's a couple different rules. You either born a royal, you marry a royal, or you. I think it's Mulan ended up saving her country, so it's performative of that kind of stuff.
I just ended up saving Wonderland.
Well, then I think you. Well, I mean, then I think you should be able to be a princess. Then you saved Wonderland. Then
That'd be fun. We have another question. Possible? Where's Ron stopping?
So
It's the person you mentioned earlier.
yeah, my boyfriend slash best friend slash it's complicated. So Ron was going to come with me, but on the last minute, he and Rufus decided to go to get a taco.
they decided to go get a what?
A taco. Mexican food.
Yeah, no.
He likes it very much.
We usually only give Starbucks and pizza in the the Cinderella and the princess room. It'd be so good to get at the food. I'm sick of pizza.
Pizza. I have never had pizza before.
Oh my god.
I
When you get to this, I think it's the future is what I'm understanding. If I understand it correctly, when you get here, we should get pizza. Absolutely.
Oh, that would sound really cool.
delicious.
Sounds
You'd
really
like
wonderful.
it. It's really good. You can put different toppings on it as well. You can even have no toppings, so like you could literally just have cheese, and it comes in many different like crusts and stuff. We should definitely get pizza. All of us should.
That always sounds like splendid. Can I also bring the Mad Hatter? I think he'll be interested in this. Also, the cat.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I would like
Bring
to meet him
everybody.
very much.
Just bring everybody.
Yes, that is so wonderful. This question is for me. Favorite part of Wonderland? Oh, there's so many things, and there's so many places that are so wonderful about them. Except the woods. I had quite a scares in there. I really like playing croquet with. Now that we're better off with the queen, still she's a sore loser. But the tea parties, I think, are the best. The tea parties is such a grand time, and I love them so much. So yes, the tea parties. Now the Turtle King says, "Whoa, much iconic hair." I don't say iconic hair.
I mean, I just threw my hair up. I didn't want to put it in my normal style. That takes too much work.
Oh.
Thank you.
But thank you.
I didn't do anything special to it.
Thanks, I guess. I just brushed it this morning.
No. I do have my brush with me right now. What hair advice do you have for us? Asks. Oh, well, I just
Shower.
brush it.
It's related. Just brush it, shower, like wash it. I usually will put in a hair mask just because how shiny my hair naturally is. Keeps it nice and shiny and curly.
I just have the hair, and I brush it every day, and that's it.
I mean, I know it's kind of tedious, but taking care of your hair is important. Just, it's kind of
Very.
difficult.
It's very important.
Just wash it and use one of those the really nice shampoos, so it smells really great.
And then for Cinderella, how's the fairy godmother?
Oh, she's lovely. Actually, before this, I was actually out with her. She's been doing good. You know, casting spells, making people's dreams come true like she always does. I'm so lucky to have her. I would never have had my happily ever after without her.
That is so cool. You have a fairy godmother. I only have the treasure cat in Mad Hair and everybody else. Indeed. Another one for Cinderella. Have you made any new dresses? You make dresses?
Yeah, I sew. The mice help. Not recently. I really haven't had any designs yet. But I definitely post it on my story if I do make any. But you know, not recently. Sorry.
Oh, that is so wonderful. To that internet thing you said. We should make dresses together.
Yes, that'd be so much fun. I would love that.
Oh, apparently the cold hair is back. I'm guessing it's like a thing about the hair.
Maybe.
Cool.
I like to be part of this cult. I like to know more about like taking care of my hair, especially in Wonderland when I don't have my usual brushes and stuff. That was so fun. Here to worship hair. Oh, hair's quite pretty. And a question for Riley. How are your parents?
Oh, sorry, I zoned out for a bit. Yes, they're great. They're downstairs watching some TV. some movie show in the living room. I should go downstairs still, but after this, I guess.
That'd be quite fun. What's a movie?
You don't know what the movie is?
It's like
So
pictures that they're moving, I guess.
it's like a bunch of people moving on your TV and like telling a story.
That is quite interesting. Once we do have that tea party we talked about earlier, you have to tell me much more about movies.
Yeah, we should watch. We should actually watch a movie together. It would be really nice.
I have to know what it is.
But the question is which movie though? There's so many great ones. We should definitely watch one of the newer ones. Because those are really good.
How many movies are there?
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's so many.
Yeah.
And like the animation has changed so much because like I know like mine and Andersen's movie used to be a bit iffy animation, but now looking at them, the animation is so great. It's so amazing.
That is
And all the we should just watch all the live actions. They're so good.
action.
Yes, with actual people, like real people play like our characters. It's so amazing to watch.
Whoa. That is fantastic. Oh, I want to know more about you guys' world. We have got to have the coat back. Yes. And then for me, other than myself, who has the best hair here and why is the King of Hearts? I mean, the King of Hearts he has quite fantastic hair. I must agree. Yes, the King of Hearts has a great hair. Yes. And then for King Possible. On a scale of 1 to 10, how angry is a naked Limbrad doesn't have his fashion hair as you?
I got to be honest here, I never thought about that. I will say a 6.
A 6. Yes. That a 6. Wow. Well, if he's naked, he doesn't have any hair, right?
I mean, no.
Riley, how are the emotions?
My emotions? I mean, I'm feeling great right now, but I don't know how my emotions are.
No emotions. We all have emotions.
Yeah,
Scared in the woods, and I'm really joyous that I'm in the tea party or something like that. Do your emotions are different?
I don't think so. Like sometimes I'm really happy, and then sometimes I'm sad. And there was a time when I always felt angry and scared, and I wanted to leave San Francisco and go back to Minnesota. But that's another story. But I don't think they're different.
That is quite cool. Fun. Oh, this is a question to all of us. Favorite flavor of donuts and ice cream. Let's go from Riley to top.
Oh, donuts. I don't know. I love all the donuts. They just need to be like covered in chocolate. I guess I love chocolate. And flavor of ice cream. I guess mint chocolate chip or bubble gum. I love both.
Cinderella.
I'm a sucker for the classics, so I like plain, old-fashioned donuts or glazed donuts, and of course vanilla ice cream. But a little drizzle of chocolate never hurt.
That's quite fantastic. Kim Possible.
I will have to go with chocolate. You can go wrong with chocolate.
With both donuts and chocolate.
Yeah, both.
I like dark road ice cream because the little bits in it, and it has marshmallows. And then donuts, I like strawberry donuts. They're quite yummy, especially if they're filled with jelly. Quite delicious.
I can't get jelly donuts, otherwise Gus decides to jump on them.
Oh no, that would be a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Hard question. Cinderella, I heard that your ears are made of hair. Is that true? If so, that's so iconic.
I don't know where you heard that. I have ears. They're not there. They're there. I know that my movie looks a bit rough, and it looks like I don't, but I have ears. I'm sorry that I'm not as iconic as you think I am.
Ears. Ears are quite fantastic. Wait, we'll let you the Turtle King is only here to speak the truth. Tell us some truths, oh Turtle King. And we will speak them out for you whomever is listening. And then I'll tell the Treasure Cat and the Mad Hatter and the King and the King and the Queen and everybody else in Wonderland. Alice's opinion on the Red Queen. She was quite a character when we first met. She wanted to cut my head off first, but I won a croquet match. And she was still a sore loser, and she still wanted my head to be chopped off, but I quite escaped, and it was quite fun after that. Yes.
Noted. Never coming to Wonderland.
Oh no, she's quite fun now. Like we can still have the tea party.
Okay, I just would rather not have my head chopped off.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you just have to.
I would like that to not, if that is an option. I don't want my head shut off.
Oh, we can make sure that one.
Yeah.
It didn't happen to me, so it's quite fun.
All right.
I believe this is the Cinderella. Without hair, you're still super iconic, even though without hair ears.
Oh, thank you. So kind.
Tweedledee Tweedledum will be like, so interesting in the hair ears. Yes. Riley, how's school going? Oh, you go to school?
Yeah, I go to school. School is going really nice. I'm actually starting to make some friends. And it's not as scary as it seemed at the beginning. But because of the pandemic, we had to do online classes, and I didn't talk that much with anyone.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm actually starting school back again tomorrow. I'm so excited.
High school?
No, I'm still in high school.
Good luck then.
Thanks.
I do not go.
I mean, still, like,
I do not go to school. I get home by my governess. Yes, it's quite boring sometimes. That's why I go to Wonderland so many times. It's much more interesting in there. But I'll like to go to America, right? That's where you are in San Francisco.
Yeah, America is really nice. You should come once.
That'd be wonderful. Once you come to Wonderland, and then I'll go to San Francisco.
No offense, but I don't want my head chopped either.
Oh, fine.
I kind of like my.
I mean, we could always just have a tea party in San Francisco.
Yeah, I'm sure my parents would love to have you there here.
Yes, that'd be so great. I'll see another place other than Wonderland, my own place. Another question for Riley. If your emotions could manifest, which one would you have? Which one would have the best hair?
This person seems to like hair a lot.
Yes, it
Yeah, I
is
think I have a thing for hair, but I don't know. Joy is a really nice emotion. I love feeling joy. So I guess Joy would have the best hair. I don't know.
Joy had best hair. What color hair would Joy have?
I don't know. When I think of Joy, I associate it with like yellow, I guess. So maybe blonde hair. I don't know. Or like some crazy vibrant color, like
Maybe your
green
favorite
or
color.
blue. Oh, my favorite color. I don't know. I like all the colors, but I guess yellow is really nice.
Yellow is a nice color. Yes.
Yeah.
I like
It,
blue the most. But yes, yellow is a nice color. And a question for Cinderella. Yeah. Have you lost any shoes lately?
Luckily, no. I still have both my shoes. They're still both here. No, luckily not. I'm not running down staircases anymore.
Running down staircase seems fun. Did you do shoes like that?
I lost one of my shoes that way, but luckily my husband returned it to me once he found me, of course.
Oh, that's quite fantastic. I don't like losing shoes. I like my shoes quite a lot.
I mean, I don't know how I lost it and how it didn't disappear because it was a magic shoe, and
Maybe
that
because you were
everything
learning so
else went
much.
back to normal. But that shoe still existed. It was just very weird.
Maybe because you were running up stairs. That's
Maybe.
complicated.
Well, maybe it's because like it wasn't on me. Maybe I'd have to ask Fairy Godmother on how it happened. But no, I haven't lost any. We're all good.
That is perfect. A question for Kim. How are your brothers doing? Oh, you have siblings.
Yeah, I have two. They're twins, and they're making a lot of trouble, but they're great.
That's great. Quite troublesome. They might. I do have twins in Wonderland. Totally in Tweedledum. I think I mentioned before. They tell wonderful stories. I think they'll be quite, and they also do quite trouble, but they think they might get along. If you bring them to Neverland, they'll get along quite nicely.
Uh, I, if I go to Neverland, I will try to bring them, but I will have to make sure they behave. They're
Understand.
troublemakers, so I have to keep an eye of them.
Question: if you had to be a different person or princess, which would be good vibes?
Um,
Good vibes.
From here or in general?
I think
I
it's in general.
speaking general, yes.
So,
Whose happily ever do I want? What do I not want to deal with? Definitely not Aurora. I don't want to sleep for 100 years. No, thank you.
Sleeping for 100 years. That sounds quite nice, though.
It wasn't really. She was surrounded by thorns and roses and everybody she cared about kind of left. It was not very pleasant for her. Maybe Belle. I've heard her story a couple of times. I would love maybe Belle. I mean, the Beast is very nice. Adam's very great, and Belle's story is very civil compared to quite a few of ours. So my answer would have to be Belle.
For me, I like to be the treasure cat. He can float and disappear and reappear everywhere and anywhere he likes. So I love to have that.
I think I will go with Riley over here because I think she's the one that has the most similar life like mine. Like go to high school, make sports, have live in a house. Yeah, I will. I think I will trade with Riley.
So, uh, I I think I want to be Cinderella because she has so many pets and like friends, and yeah, I don't know. I really want to play.
I mean, you might have to deal with the step mother and some step sisters, but it's not all bad.
Oh, I forgot about that. Like
Yeah,
it's okay.
Anastasia's pretty great. It's just Stella and Lady Tremaine.
Oh, I do have a question for you. Does Anastasia still have the bread man? How the one that he
Bacon
was the
boy?
yeah
Yes,
that
they're still in love.
oh okay, that's nice for her.
Yeah.
Wow. Who has the crunchiest hair? Everyone you know? Crunchiest hair.
Mm. Drizella. She puts so much hairspray in her hair. It is awful.
Um,
It's stiff. I don't like it. It's not good for her hair either.
It doesn't sound great.
No.
For
Didn't
me,
make it easy to brush either.
I think would be the Mad Hatter. Even though he doesn't let me touch his hair, it looks the crunchiest. Because it's all wild and. Whew.
hi.
Yes. For you
That's
too,
a
who
good
would be the
question.
crunchiest hair?
I never actually touched someone's hair to like know if it's crunchy. But my math teacher hair is like really spiked up. So I get that crunchy.
Um, maybe my mom.
Your mom has the crunchiest hair. That is interesting.
She,
Very
I think
interesting.
so.
Um, how you met Perry the platypus and why does not have no hair? I have not met any platypus make
I
hair.
haven't met him yet, but I know he's around this internet dimension. I couldn't tell you why he doesn't have hair.
Um, I don't know.
I mean, it's probably because he's an animal, so he has fur, but I don't think he has fur either.
You mean Perry the Platypus from the cartoon? Like the Phineas and Ferb one? I watched it when I was younger, but I don't think I can meet Perry.
I don't know. I've never seen a platypus before. Do all platypus have hair?
I don't think so. I never seen one either.
There's apparently plot hole.
Mm.
Oh,
Yes. Cinderella, how are your stepsisters?
Anastasia's doing great. Her and that baker boy have been on many dates. I don't really talk to Drizella a whole lot anymore. She's not very nice. But I think she's doing all right. She's living with Lady Tremaine, though, so she might have my job.
Oh,
F in the chat. I don't know what that means, but yes, probably. We do have good vibes. Apparently we do. And then, oh, for me, Alice, how do you feel about playing with flamingos instead of mallets? It's quite more difficult playing with flamingos other than croquet mallets. Obviously, croquet mallets are way more efficient than flamingos, but that's
But
how
the
we play.
flamingos alive?
Yes.
That's
Oh no,
horrible.
they quite enjoy it. They give me a hard time sometimes. I try to play with them, in croquet with them, but they always go hard on me. and they like go when they want to hit the ball, but they just like laugh at me. It's quite not fun when they do that. But other than that, it's fun, yes. But it's much more difficult than playing regular croquet. Indeed. F, of course, I still don't know what that means. F in the chat.
I don't think any of us do.
Don't know. It's probably an internet thing that you haven't seen. I do not know.
Probably is.
And then Alice, flamingo. Mm, maybe. When they're being too difficult. Not when I'm trying to play. Because I play to win. And if not, my head is on the plate. So, yeah. Indeed. It's quite fun. Any other questions? Oh, we do have another question. And how is cheerleading?
It's going great. You know, we're still practicing every day, and it's fun.
It's fun. That's quite fun. What is cheerleading?
Um, it's a sport. It's it, I don't know how to explain it. Basically,
I'm
we
wondering quite the
cheer
name.
for
Would
a team when we're playing, and also like in the field, a lot of gymnastics, and it's quite difficult if you don't have enough practice.
like you lead a cheer?
I'm sorry.
So you lead a cheer.
I lead a cheer. We like we have practice from school.
In school. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I know. So yeah, is that common in schools?
I think it's in here.
Yeah, we have that at the school though. So I guess it's kind of common.
That's quite interesting. I'll have to see that one time.
Sure, if you come to visit, I will bring you to a practice.
Yes, that'll be very interesting. I'd love to have that. Another question. For me, Alice, do you stand with us to stop flamingos and other animal amusement? Oh, indeed. But the flamingos actually do like the croquet, but other animal amusements, yes, we might stop that. Actually, the queen had furniture made out of this animals alive, and we stopped that. But the flamingos are the only ones who actually like the croquet, so we let them be. But the other animals, we feed them. They're quite happy now, and we have a lot of tea parties. Indeed. And then, are the flamingos crunchy like Stella's hair?
I've
Uh,
never felt a flamingo before, so I couldn't tell you.
and I don't know how crunchy is Giselle's hair, so I wouldn't know either.
I feel like we need to. I'll bring Drizella, you bring a flamingo, then we can compare.
Exactly, yes. We'll exchange experiences with the textures of the hair.
Perfect.
It'd be quite amazing. Also, I love all of you, your hair so much. Very iconic.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Just keeps falling off, so I'm fixing it.
I keep like touching it soft right now. My hair is very soft right now, and I loved it very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes. Yes. It's getting a little bit out of place, but I do have my hairbrush right here. Well, comb. But still, I need to keep it out from the rest of the animals from Wonderland because they might steal it from me. We don't want that. Any other questions would you like? If I recall, the Turtle King said that he spoke truth. I have not seen any truth spoken yet. Other than the hair.
I mean, they state that we all have very iconic hair, and I agree. All your hair looks fantastic.
Yes, the hair.
I mean, yeah.
So that's kind of the truth.
That is true. It's very true. Apparently, you also speak the truth. Yes. And believe that. Do you also play croquet where you're from?
No. I didn't really participate in sports and stuff. What about you guys? Do you guys play any croquet or anything?
Wait, what?
Croquet. Do you guys play croquet?
No,
Well, it's quite often. After the tea party, we should play croquet. But I think because you're not used to playing with the flamingos, I think we should play regular croquet.
You will have to teach how to play, though.
It's quite easy. It's not that hard. It's harder with the flamingos, but it's not that hard. Hold up. Did Alice threaten me? Do I get to touch pretty hair now? If anything I said meant threatening, I do not mean it. But we could touch each other's hair, braid it too. I have quite long hair. I don't know how long is your hair, so we can braid it. But if you don't, we can braid our hair and have tea and just have a good chat and good time. So yes, that would be quite fun. Alice, have you eaten or drank anything that says "eat me or drink" lately? I have not lately, but at first I didn't get it. The first time I ate something, I grew and I almost drowned myself in my own tears. So that was not quite fun. And then I had to travel and travel, and then that bird tried to help me, but it was not helpful at all. So I do not eat anything that says "eat me" or "drink me" anymore because it's quite troublesome.
That's probably smart. You never know what's in it anyway.
Yes, indeed. It's quite magical, but
I'd
one
never
time I ate a pine mushroom and I grew like 15 meters tall, and this bird thought I was a snake. I was not quite a snake, but
Yeah, you shouldn't eat or drink anything that you don't know what it has or
You
what it
don't-
does.
Yeah, no. I would not drink anything or eat anything. If it said that, it's just not safe.
it's quite time sometimes. Yeah. We do have 10 minutes left, apparently. So if any other questions for me or the other wonderful people here, we would gladly answer them. Or just tell them. We can just have a tea right now. Quite wonderful. Indeed. Yeah. Kim, Sybil,
Yeah.
right? You mentioned you fight like Shiko?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's Shiko?
Um, she's basically a villain, I guess. She has kind of superpowers. So that's interesting.
Superpowers?
Kinda.
Kind of like the treasure cat, that he has his own powers of his own. He reappears anywhere.
No. um, but it's kind of. I mean, at some point we were friends, so we're not total enemies. I say
Well, enemies.
we're
But
like kind of friend enemies.
frenemies. That sounds a lot like the Red Queen and myself.
I mean, I only fight her when she wants to, uh, help conquer the world. But other than that, she's pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like the Red Queen. They might get along, or probably one of probably the Red Queen wants to charm. Never know with the Red Queen. To everyone. Favorite color?
I think
Um,
it's kind of obvious.
Green.
Riley?
Oh, yellow, I guess.
I mean, I think it's a bit obvious, but I'm a big fan of blue.
Oh, me too. I'm a big fan of blue. I like it. It's quite a nice.
Yep.
Another question for Shigo. I mean, for Kim. If you have a question, Shigo.
Um,
Yes.
no, totally no. Next question.
Okay. Next question. It's Alice. Who's your favorite person to dance with? Ooh, I like to quite dance with myself a lot, but sometimes the twins and I just hold hands and just go merry-go-round. Um, sometimes he do dance with like, Mad Hatter, and he has quite dancing feet, and it's quite interesting. I have not danced. I have not yet learned how to quite dance like. I forgot what he calls it. A jaguar. Um, I forgot what's the name of the dance he uses, but he dances and his feet goes all wiggly wobbly, and it's quite interesting to watch. I tried it myself, but I fell flat on my face. Um, Sexuality and pronouns. Oh, she, her, and I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. I haven't asked my question there yet.
That's valid. Me, she, her, and
Also she, her, and I would say pansexual. I've never really thought about it.
Oh, also she, her. And I don't know, I never actually liked someone yet, so I don't know.
Have you ever done with your hair? It's like a mustache. It doesn't look quite realistic, but it's fun to do. It's silly thing to do.
I
Something
mean,
to do
one
quite
time I
interesting.
was in a screenplay and I used my hair as a beard, so I guess it kind of worked.
It's quite funny.
My hair is too short, I can't reach it.
I probably
Oh, really?
could, but my hair's a bit messy. It also smells like shampoo and conditioner very strong. very strong. We'll just
It's quite fun.
My heart doesn't want to hope.
Oh, we do have another question for Riley. What is your ideal boyfriend?
Oh, I don't know. I never thought about that. I'm 12. I don't think I have an ideal
I'm
boyfriend.
sure.
He just little bit nice, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I'm not quite fond of that yet. I would rather hang out with a Mad Hatter and have tea and just running around Wonderland.
I mean, I have a prince. That's all I need. You guys find somebody. I mean, true love always happens.
I used to have this list for what I want in a partner, and then it turned out to be my best friend.
Oh, that's quite wonderful. Yes, I just like adventures. They're fun. I like to have fun. For me, LSD is have the armor you fought in. I have the armor. I just don't put it on as often. I just do when I go to fight. I prefer not to fight, but I do if I have to. I'll chop this head off again if I need to. Yes.
You chop someone's head off?
A quick. Not someone, but the something, or Jabba Walker.
Oh?
Yes. Indeed. So, question for Cinderella. What time do you go to bed?
Well, when I was living with Lady Tremaine, I used to run chores before bed. But I've started to sticking to before midnight. Midnight just seems like the time that I should not really pass. So any time before midnight is perfectly fine for me.
Midnight's quite dark and soon, and it's quite a long time to stay awake. I just go bed at 9.
You just whenever.
It's quite fun though.
Yes.
Like
It's like
dreams.
about 2-ish minutes left.
Oh, we do have indeed 2 minutes left. Yes.
Any
Any other
questions?
last questions? Any last questions or comments you'd like to do? If you like, also I invite you all, not just to people here, to go to the tea party and make quite an acquaintance with each other.
I'd love that.
Then we'll bring the flamingos, and then you bring all your friends, and then can have a wonderful time. And I promise the Red Queen won't chop your head off.
I really hope she doesn't.
That would be quite unfortunate if we do have to come to that. I really enjoy you guys' company, and would like I'll be saddened if the Red Queen decided that. Last question, because we do have a minute left, and then we have to say our goodbyes. To everyone, describe the person above or below you in one word. Let's start with them.
Okay, no pressure then. Riley, you want to go first, or should I?
I mean, I can go first.
Go ahead.
You seem really brave, so I guess brave would be the word.
Thank you. You seem very sweet, so I will go with that.
Oh, thanks.
Would you like to go first?
Do you want to go first? I can go first if you want to go last.
Go ahead. Go first.
I would have to say you're very mysterious.
Oh.
Your word is very mysterious and sounds a lot of fun. So mysterious is my word.
You seem quite magical with all of that internet and stuff like that. Yes.
What happens when you're part of, Disney's It List?
That'll be quite fun. I'll at some point will like if I have to go down another rabbit hole, I will to go to this internet place. So we are an hour, and I'm just gonna pull everybody up to say goodbye. We start with Cinderella. Go.
Bye, everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day. Please follow all of your COVID rules in your towns and stuff. Have a magical day.
Bye, everyone. Have a great day or night or morning or wherever you are from. And stay safe. Bye.
Bye everybody. It was very fun doing this today, so I'm happy we did it. Stay safe. Make sure to drink lots of water and eat food. Just make sure you know what those are. Don't drink or eat anything from strangers. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Apparently, we do have a lot of panels in this quite magical, mysterious box. So if you want to follow us and watch more of this, please do. We have a lot of things called social media, and we can follow all of us in here. We do have these panels Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. So it's at the same time, around the same time. And then Fridays is around 4 o'clock. That's suffer time, but still. So everybody stay safe and um, indeed don't eat things that said eat me or drink me. You'll shrink or grow, depending on the days. So goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.